Hello, one day Robinson here. I am the father of geologist Daniel Cornelius Robinson, but I'm also am a U.S. Congress candidate for South Carolina Congressional District 2. I am coming to you all today because I want to share a couple things with you. It's one of the things I have a virtual town hall that will be happening on. I've been doing this ever since June last year. Happening on tomorrow, that's Friday. It would be at 6 o'clock p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. If you're in the West Coast, it'll be 3 o'clock p.m. I invite everyone to come, and no matter what party you're affiliated with, where you're from, just want to have a conversation, discussion about the ways that things I would like to do to help us in the U.S. Congress, but also to remind you also that I am having a 8:30 p.m. Please Help Find Daniel Warrior for the Missing podcast that will happen at 8:30 p.m. Again, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:30 p.m. if you're out on the West Coast. It'll be 7:30 p.m. if you're Central Time. But I want to bring us all together to this one common cause. As you all know, I started my whole endeavor to fight for my son on June the 23rd of 2021. I've been fighting very hard for him. It's going on 5 years now that Daniel has been missing. But I can tell you that my efforts have not stopped with that, but it have grown. I have started my efforts to also help other families. I mean, in different various ways, whether they're sharing stories, to putting together events, to also writing Daniel Robinson Law, Please Help Find Missing American Act. Something that I was really pushing for to take it to U.S. Congress. Because as it stands today, I do not have cell phone pings for my son in case that would yield a lot of answers, probably some new leads and things like that. And so those things are very important, not just for my family, but it's important for many other families. So you all know that everything I have been doing for the last almost 5 years has been very, very focused towards helping find all the missing Americans we have in this country. We have over 600,000 Americans that go missing every year. You hear those numbers all the time. 3,000 Americans go missing every day. Over 2,000 of them are children. And then the other part is 40% of all missing American cases are people of color. Though Black Americans, we make only 13 or 14% of the population. Also, we're not missing the indigenous population. That was things that's happening on our reservations. So all the things matters. Like I said, I've been fighting for those causes for almost 5 years now. Still fighting for Daniel. Still going to get those answers. Still pushing. But I also have a advocacy that I work on, and that advocacy includes me running for U.S. Congress to fight for missing Americans. We need some people in place that would bring some very needed attention to the missing American crisis. That's where I come in. Like that's where the Daniel Robinson Law come in. As you all know, I pushed the law right here in South Carolina. It has been filed ever since the first beginning of the year. Actually pre-filed in December last year, but the first beginning of this year, and it's still in the Senate of South Carolina, which I am doing everything I can to push towards it. I definitely need you all help to get rallied behind this bill. We need it here in South Carolina. We have 270 Americans going missing, still currently missing here in South Carolina. We have thousands of Americans go missing here in the state every year. So it's very important that this bill passed. So I need you to rally behind it. But the same bill, like I said, I have written it to cover to go to Congress with me. I ran in 2024. I did not win that election, but I'm running again here in 2026 to win, to take this legislation with me. But there's many other legislation that I would like to see. We have something called a Clear Act. We all know about the Amber Alert. We know about the Silver Alert. But this Clear Alert is something that's been pushed first in Texas. Things like that need to be pushed across the country. I'm really eager to push and fight towards those things as well. But again, the town hall tomorrow is also to inclusive to everyone who really has been fighting with me to find missing Americans. We could talk about everything, no matter what political ideologies you are. This is a bipartisan town hall. Also, it's a virtual town hall. You can be at home, at work, wherever you're at, to be able to join in with me at tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 o'clock p.m. if you're out in West Coast. That's California, for instance, and Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. And so, also we have the 8:30. I have the 8:30 p.m. Please help find Daniel Words for the Missing podcast that I'll be talking about this stuff right here on Friday. That'll be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be 5:30 p.m. if you're out on the West Coast, like I said, California and Arizona, Phoenix. And also, if you're on Central Time, that'll be 7:30 p.m. But I hope you all can join in with me. Again, I started thinking about this whole everything I've done. Like I said, my run for Congress has started with my fight for Daniel. It started for the many nights that I spent to teach myself how to write a bill, uh, to try to push towards finding solutions for missing Americans and things that's happening in the country. And I found it. I found it. But I need to continue to push this thing into Congress, and I need your help to get me there. So again, this is all the continual efforts. I know we have a polarized country, and I know some of the things that's happening. And some people will say only one thing based on who your political affiliation is. I don't care about your political affiliation. All I care about is helping as many Americans I can. That is my goal. That's what I've been doing for the last going on 5 years. I haven't deviated from that. It's something that I think that we all need in this country. We have a lot of noise going on in the country. We have a lot of division. We have a lot of this and a lot of that. But one thing that's been lacking is the things and the needs of the people here in our country that are going missing. They don't have a voice, and we need to make sure that we give people a voice. So again, join me tomorrow, Town Hall, 6 o'clock p.m. The ways you can do it, you see down here on the bottom of the screen. One way you can help, please help find Daniel.com, and that is to go help me in efforts of DanielRobsonFoundation.org. I need people to join the foundation. I want the founders to do what they need to do. But DavidRobsonForCongress.com is where you can to register for the town hall. You can register to get there tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. That's DavidRobsonForCongress.com. You can register to be a part of my town hall. The other part, again, DanielRobsonFoundation.org. I need volunteers. I need people to help me get this foundation off the ground to where it should be. I need staffing. I need people. I need, a lot of things need to be done because we need to get this work done. Please help find Daniel to continue to work, like the mail-in protests, to asking for flyers, to you name it, making the phone calls. You can find all those things on pleasehelpfinddaniel.com. Again, every effort I'm doing is towards to help as many people as I can. So nothing is separated in my view. It's all the same. So I really need your help on all of those efforts. Again, come tomorrow night as well, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, to join me to talk a little bit more about what I'm talking about now. I will not go into depths right now because this is a short video just to see if you all can come out tomorrow for both events. So thanks so much. God bless you. And I guess we'll talk to you all very, very soon. So thank you to all those who just listened to this video. I will repost it after this live. So take care of yourself, and we'll talk soon.